What an atmosphere we have to get things underway. Matt Burton supplies the kickoff. It'll go down to that far side of the field where Brimson hands it off, and they bring it out here through Regan Campbell-Gillards. Now the last play, Sexton through Burton. Quick hands, lovely ball. Montoya will get there. Tipped on by Kickow, finished by Marcelo Montoya.
And didn't they go up as one, the fans?
Last tackle now. Goes out to Salmon, who shows it. He found some space and dummies his way in.
From Fodawaker it was, just got beat, got caught too wide. A little bit of footwork from Salmon and they're in again.
The Titans are wilting under the pressure at the moment. More of it coming right here. Burton, a quick shift. Kickow winding up again. Runs towards Campbell. Now Burton with another offload from Kickow. He sees some space. He's got support. Kickow for Burton and then Reed Marnie. No doubt about the contact.
Gee, the right defence for the Titans are getting bombarded. Just hanging on.
That's how close Josh Curran has gone. He thinks he scored, and he has. It was almost like somebody pressed pause on the video. It looked like he'd come up short, but in the end, as the Titans let him go, the ball was on the line. Play 5 here in this set. Ball out the back from Jolliffe. Brimson won't be denied. Yes, he will. He bounced it. Play on. Here is Campbell. Comes out to the left-hand side. Nice ball from Kelly, and then Khan Pereira skipping down the touchline. Not a lot of room to move in. He puts the nil part of it to bed. The Titans have their first points at the half-hour mark.
Brimson through the middle of the ruck. He's the man.
And then a quick shift out towards Khan Pereira, who will stroll away. He has a double. They realise the Bulldogs are hurting on that right edge.
Nothing late.
So man goes to 5/8. Kick here down to Khan Pereira, who juggles it. Hayes gives it to Preston. Preston scores. Normal transmission has resumed here at Belmore. He was so good finishing off the 2 tries for the Titans in the last 6 or 7 minutes of that opening half, but then puts it down here. Great work to trip it back to Preston in their second outing for 2025. And Kurt Mann tipping it on. Tupanua. He was dynamic last week against the Dragons. He's only 5 out here when he plays it as it goes back through Mann. Then Sexton, kick out, charging hard. Boy, he's been on a tear tonight. He'll play it for Marnie. Good stop by Cleese Haas. Here's Kurt Mann. 1 ball from dummy half. Straight back to the middle. And Mann keeps the party in full revs here tonight. Good stop there by Hayes. Quick play the ball. Charging hard. Tino Fa'asuamala-Awi. What a return by the big man. Just charges in off the back of a quick play the ball. Sexton trying to put some pressure on his kick. Goes down to Khan Pereira. Grabbed that double before half-time to give the Titans a chance in this game. Goes out wide. Now Sami. He links up back on the inside here with Kenny, and now he's away. Runs towards Tracy. Skips past him. He's got support. Joe Fafita is there. What a cracking Gold Coast Titans try. The 40-metre line, almost nobody there at dummy half. Boy, they've just clocked off mentally at times. The Titans haven't been sharp when they needed to be. Fermor to Khan Pereira. Boy, put a red line under that statement. Here's Wilson now, away down the sideline. Fermor can't get to him. Tracy backing up. Now you can celebrate. Listen to the noise. It's 11 on the volume meter here at Belmore tonight. Round 2 has ended with a big victory to the Canterbury Bulldogs. At full time, they've taken down the Titans 40 points to 24.
Canterbury's put 40 points here in front of your home crowd, also too obviously to hold off the Titans. Had a bit of a fight back there.
Yeah, stoked with a lot of the parts of the game today, especially the way we started. Took a little bit of a risk there by going a bit smaller, considering the heat and the conditions we were playing in. But I thought our guys did great, particularly our middles to start the game. They've got a really strong middle forward pack. But our guys started really strongly, really aggressively, which was exactly what we were after. And then, we had challenges throughout the game, Birdo going off and, having to find some energy after that. We sort of give them a sniff there before half-time, but really impressed with the way we come out after half-time and, just got back to task and got on with the job. Still some things we can learn from there in the second half. I thought, there were some moments that they come back in the game. They're such a talented team, and but we help contribute to that as well. So we need to learn from that and make sure we're not making the same mistakes moving forward.
Birdo sent for scans tonight on the MC, is that correct? And then Viliami tomorrow?
Yeah, both getting scans. I just checked Gus's Twitter and both getting scans over the next 24 hours. So hopefully no more then, but it's not looking great for him.
How was Birdo, I guess, obviously devastated, but, sort of, if it's 4 weeks, he can still be back. It's not necessarily what it could be. We've got a bye around that time too, so hopefully we get them both back after the bye. They both worked extremely hard and started the season really well, so it's going to be a shame to lose them, but I feel like the depth we've got at the club now is as strong as it's been in the 3 years I've been here. Some guys in New South Wales Cup today played really well. Still got some guys come back from injury as well, so really excited for those guys to get their opportunities, but we'll see what the team looks like. Reid said in the halftime, we're prepared for it because you've trained a lot like that without Birdo or what have you. That's exactly how much confidence does that give you too, particularly with the movements in the spine? Yeah, that's the good thing about our systems at the moment. Over the pre-season, we sort of got to dig a bit deeper and put people in different positions, and Critter going into the halves was one of those during the pre-season, so he's had a lot of reps there. I went there for a period tonight, but and I was excited about that challenge for him, but just sort of looked a bit shaky there on the right edge and I had to put him back out there to solve the problem. So he might get a chance at that position moving forward in the near future. But at the moment I thought tonight he did a great job to shift into that, then shift back and solve that problem on the right edge.
What's impressed you about those guys coming through, like Drew and then Joseph O'Neill played today, and also Henry Grabson in the trial game as well? What's impressed you about the young man coming through? Joe
O'Neill?
Yeah.
He just loves footy. He's a proper Bulldog. He's come through our junior system and he's just footy obsessed. But he's had to work hard the last couple of years. He had a smaller frame 2 years ago when sort of first laid eyes on him, and but he was part of that Jersey Flegg winning team 2 years ago, and he's been in the full-time squad for a while now. So he'll definitely come into calculations, if not the next few weeks, sometime this year. But I thought Bailey Hayward did a great job when he went there tonight as well. He's Mr. Versatility for us, and he's just so reliable for us.
Are you glad with how Toby played when Birdo went off? It seemed to take a line a lot, trapping those defenders. That seemed to open a lot of space for the guys out.
Yeah, I thought even before Birdo went off, Toby was looking like he was going to have one of his best games, and he did a lot right tonight. There's some things he'll need to fix up as well. It's just sort of some moments where we let him back in, but. Toby's progression, it took a couple of steps forward tonight, I thought.
You mentioned before, obviously, Critter moved into the halves for a bit there. Can you say maybe in the future could be an option? If you're talking next week, that's a legitimate option to play.
Well, that's what we trained for all pre-season. If one of our halves went down, Critter was moving into that spot, and I thought when he went there tonight, the momentum sort of shifted out of the game, and the energy was a bit weird out there. So I thought he did a good job when he was there. But as I said, I needed him to go out and. They were clearly coming down their left edge, and I needed him to go out there and take that challenge on.
So how do you find that switch?
It was all good. I think Coach nailed it on the head there. Training different positions all pre-season just for situations like that. If it's not good one of our boys getting injured, but if someone does go down, you've done the reps throughout the whole pre-season to go out there and get that job done, regardless if it's your position or not. I feel like a lot of the boys out there definitely helped me in that. Whichever position someone's moving, the boys are capable of doing their job because they've done it before throughout the pre-season.
Cam, you mentioned the middles earlier. I don't think Max Hipray gets the raps because there was that tackle on AJ Brimson. He scores that almost every time.
No.
It seemed to really rather than boys. Just how important was that play?
No, it was a massive play. I said at the time, I think the analyst next to me, I said that's a poster moment, Nat, for something we want to celebrate within our four walls. A moment like that where a front rower under fatigue saves a try like that. It's what we want to build our team on. So that was brilliant. I don't think Max King gets the raps he deserves. I think probably the past 2 years he's been our most consistent forward, and then I think the way he started this season, I think he's gone to another level. He sort of came in day one of pre-season and was pretty clear on what he wanted to do this season, and I think he started that in his first 2 games. I thought last week he was incredible, and tonight I thought he was brilliant in tough conditions for middles. Like it was hot out there, and we rely on him playing big minutes, and I thought he was really good.
I know like you went a bit small for the heat, but do you think it was a bit of a statement from your middle, considering like that pack is one of the biggest name packs in the NRL? Like the first 25 minutes in particular, you got just trounced them through there. Like is it a proper statement game from?
Well, I think there was a few rumours that they were going to come through our front door, so I think our blokes were pretty excited by that. So if they wanted, I don't know if it was a statement, but they were excited for the challenge.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks very much.
Thoughts firstly, Des?
Frustrating for us, really was. It's probably been 17 games of footy played before we get to play one. And certainly not using that as an excuse in any way. There seems to be a lot of footy play when we get there, but anyway. I just thought it was probably our start, like that first 20 minutes. I just thought we committed a lot of unforced errors, and I think we were just chasing. And once we got into a bit of settled footy, I thought 22-12 at half time, back in with a chance. And again, we're back out. Started the first set, we couldn't defuse the bomb, let them get away. Chase again. Get back to within striking range, 34-24. But we can't keep. We've worked hard during the off season. And that was a bit of line of thought, and that was what we were sort of doing a lot last year. We just got to execute better. We really, really have to execute better. I'd like to think, we come off trial form, had another week off. I think it's fair to say that we've got one under our belt, and we've just got to really make sure that we can control our destiny there and give ourselves a chance, put ourselves, in the picture. They're a good side, the Bulldogs. When you give them possession like that and gift them field position regularly down the field and give them a 22-point start, it's always going to be difficult to chase down.
I was going to say, how deflating was that to cut it back to 10 at half time, bit of momentum to start the second half and then drop ball, try one again?
Yeah, a bit frustrating, especially after the chat that we had in the sheds. I was really keen to come out and I guess change the momentum or continue the momentum that we had going into the half time, but I think it just hurt us in the end, just continuing to do that. Confident enough when we put a few sets in that we can put them on the on the back forward, but just discipline and just a few little things that we stuffed up that kind of led to their momentum back in their hand.
Emotionally, how are you after that? A long journey back for you on the same ground as well, big minutes. How did you find it?
Yeah, no, I was just happy to be back playing football again. I was just glad that I got through the game, but still very disappointed in the team performance, my performance, that we didn't get the win today, but it's only round one and we can continue to keep getting better at training and keep nailing our focus on the little things, and we'll be all right.
Did it feel that way in the middle as a forward pack that perhaps missed the start a bit after a round one bye, as you suggested?
I think we missed the start a little bit last year. I think we just got to learn from it and keep getting better. I think mentally probably need to really focus on front loading and whatnot, but we still got a lot of games ahead, a lot of trainings ahead that we can really get better at that, and like I said, it's round one, but we'll take a lot of learnings from that and get better.
Did you want to get David Feder in the game earlier, or was it always a plan to bring him on in the second?
At this stage, it's just a matter of getting him into the game, with the interchange. I think that was the reason, the half time was sort of down by that point and then started the game. So, but I thought when he came on, he provided impact. But when we're chasing points, it's not always going to be easy.
It's not a fitness thing in regards to his minutes, just you want him to have impact coming on.
And also he's coming off, disrupted off season as well, but he'll get better for the run.
Any injuries out of that one, Des?
Probably Loffy, so he's just got a bit of a strain. So we'll get that scanned and we'll go from there. With a short turnaround. Newcastle Saturday night.
Where's the strain, sorry?
In his leg. He's got a knock on the calf, but he should be okay. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks.